Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna do it a little bit differently, and I don't like the angle, but it is what it is. Okay, I haven't put out a reading because of the fact that my phone broke, so I really couldn't do a reading. I'm gonna check the energies real fast and see what's going on here and what Spirit wants us to say. Okay, Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, you know I can't do this without you, so please give me a clear collective message as to what my viewers need to know. Okay, I am very protected, and so are my viewers. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me what I need to see. You got the Five of Pentacles jumping right out. So somebody's feeling a little left out, a little cold, a little abandoned, and it's because of some kind of injustice. There's a lot of judgments going on right now. And it's because of these lies, this cheating, this deception, and somebody's losing out on an Ace of Pentacles. They're feeling like they're missed out on an opportunity with a High Priestess, or they're, yes, because of the Lovers card, there was a choice, a wrong choice. Okay, I'm going to move it this way so you guys can see what's going on here because of my angle. Okay, so you have somebody feeling left out in the cold. Okay, they're not having any assistance, and it's because of this judgment. The judgment card is always about karma. Okay, so this judgment is in reverse, so it's bad karma. They're being judged, especially right now with this new moon energy and everything. It's really about this. It's like a spiritual war right now, and with that judgment card, that's exactly what's going on. There's a spiritual acceptance and knowledge, and some people are just stuck right now, and it's because of this Lovers card. There was a choice. You see in this Lovers card, there's the Garden of Eden with this snake and the abundance, and then there's the devil, right? The two dualities of life, right? The yin and the yang. And then you have Archangel Michael here, kind of like protecting or looking onto this relationship. Okay, the Lovers card talks about a choice. Now this judgment is like people pleading for their survival, and with the Ace of Swords, it's like somebody's lying. They're not telling the truth. They're not seeing the truth, and that's what's causing them to be left out in the cold, really feeling lack. And it's because they're of this High Priestess, someone who's understanding. Okay, you got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, and the Chariot represents somebody moving forward, balanced, both masculine and feminine, but this is like strong. They're going forward through any kind of adversity. This High Priestess card talks about the esoteric. It talks about what's hidden in the dark, not knowing everything, not being able to know everything, but knowing. Now, what I see here is somebody really, because you have 5, right? And it's basically all arcana, major arcana. This is a major reading right here, because the only one is the Five of Pentacles. I don't understand this reading other than somebody's really stuck, really feeling like they're put in a spiritual worship, like and it's because of these lies, and they're really gonna have to really look into using some kind of sacred knowledge to go forward when it comes to this choice in Lovers, and really not lying to yourself. You know, I use my tarot for expansion, right? So it's all about expansion and seeing the bigger picture. I'm gonna clarify and see what's going on here, but honestly, with this Five of Pentacles, thank you. So the Five of Pentacles is the Four of Swords. So the person who's being left out in the cold is because they feel like there's some kind of mental strength, and their lack of self-care. They're feeling extremely burnt out, and that's why they're feeling like a little bit cold, and like it's gonna be a really cold winter. Can you show me this Judgment in reverse, please? The Judgment in reverse, please. Thank you. So the Judgment in the reverse is with this Queen of Coins. Remember, tarot doesn't have a sex, okay? So it's just energy. This could be a king, this could be a queen, whatever. But there's a judgment being called on this Queen of Coins. Someone who's wicked and possessive, manipulative. They're really a taker. They don't know how to give financially. They don't know how to take care of people. They're not mother material or wife material. They're just like, ugh. And that's what's being caused. Judgment on these kind of people who have been in their lack of self-worth. You know what I mean? They don't know how to take care of themselves, or how can I say this? They don't respect themselves, therefore they don't respect others. And that's why the Judgment is in reverse, and the karma is being played to these people who do not respect others and themselves. Give me this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is with a Nine of Coins in reverse. So this person who's lying is someone who's in the Nine of Coins in reverse. Someone who's superficial. They're financially dependent. They're deceitful. They're definitely not single. They're definitely not able to take care of themselves. They're definitely not somebody who is a man of their word or a woman of their word. No, they're a liar. They have no integrity. Okay, show me this Ace of Pentacles. Why are they missing out on opportunity? Because of this Seven of Cups. They were too much wishful thinking, okay? There was endless possibilities and so many fantasies. Like, they had a lot of choices. And now they end up in this Ace of Pentacles like they really missed out on that one opportunity that was really going to get them somewhere. Show me this Lovers card, Lovers card. Show me the Lovers card, please. Thank you. So the Lovers card is the Temperance in reverse. Okay, so yes, there was a choice between lovers, or you're having a choice between lovers. I don't know. I read for a lot of people. But the Temperance is an imbalance. There's an extremes and lack of priorities and being too pessimistic, and there's no balance between spirituality and practicality. And that's why this Lovers card is talking about the yin and the yang, right? The darkness and the light. There's no balance. No balance with this new relationship or whatever you're choosing. Whatever choices you had. Clearly with this Seven of Cups, there was a lot of choices, and now you're stuck feeling like you missed an opportunity with a real lovers, an actual balanced relationship because of the Temperance in reverse. It was extreme imbalance. Show me this High Priestess, please. Show me the High Priestess. Thank you. So the High Priestess is the Fool in reverse. Okay, so somebody really needs to start using their intuition when it comes to situations, because they're taking foolish choices. They're being extremely reckless. They're being naive, and they're procrastinating on whatever choice they have to take with it towards a High Priestess, or really using your intuition when it comes to making the next step in your life, because it's all about the Chariot, right? With the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, going forward, balance, both masculine and feminine, and being able to make the right choices when it comes to lovers. So you're not left out in the dark and feeling like your lack of, resources, So let me clarify the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. What's the Chariot, Spirit Guides? Okay, none flipped over. They just fell, but they didn't flip. So clarify the Chariot, please. All right. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this and the bottom of the deck is the Justice, okay, in reverse. So the Justice in reverse, you're going forward, balance both masculine and feminine through any kind of adversities. You're really winning, and you're going forward to really level yourself up. But there's some kind of injustice here, some kind of corruption or lack of accountability, and it comes with a Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands says somebody needs to, okay, well, I'm going to start from the beginning how it came out, okay? So the Seven of Swords with this Chariot, it's like somebody wants to come clean and start afresh and rethinking their approach with this Seven of Swords in reverse. But it's because of this Page of Swords. There's malicious gossip, and somebody's being two-faced and all talk, no action, okay? And they're With the Seven of Wands, it says they're surrendering and there's a lack of courage and they're folding on their beliefs. Okay, you need to really start to protect yourself when you're going forward, because there's always going to be some kind of, you know, person who's going to really want to try to get one up. But you have to be careful too. You know, maybe somebody, I don't know what your story is, but somebody's very much in the cold, and it's because they have a lot of mental issues. They're not taking the rest that they need. And now judgment is being called on them. Bad judgment, a bad karma, for really fucking with the Queen of Coins in reverse. Okay. And it's because they were lying and acting superficial, and they were completely financially dependent. And now they missed out on an opportunity, a really big opportunity when it comes to finance, business, maybe even a relationship, who knows. But it's because they had wishful thinking and they had a lot of options. And whatever option they took when it came to this Lover's card, it was completely imbalanced, okay? And they start going extremes, and there was a lack of priorities when it came to using their intuition or going towards a High Priestess, okay? They made a reckless choice and they were being naive. And now they're procrastinating when it comes to going forward. Balance both masculine and feminine, or you're going balance both masculine and feminine within any group, okay? So it's really time to really come clean, start fresh, and rethink everything with this new moon, right? And there is always going to be malicious gossip and people who are two-faced and all talk, but you have to be authentic to yourself, okay? And put up your guards, because somebody needs to surrender because they have a lot of lack of courage. And never fold under your beliefs unless the belief system that you have are outdated. You know what I mean? We are into 2021, guys, so you have to remember that. You know, it's not always like... Anyways, I'm going to take a card from the ancestors. So we have the ancestors of sorrow. So this person is feeling a bit sorrow, and it's because it's time for shaman of birth, okay? It's time to rebirth something new with this new moon. And last but not least, it's time to rebirth a new, and the ancestors want you to make a new tribe for yourself, okay? A new soul tribe, and rebirth something and really dance with joy for the new things that are coming into your life, okay? Because of this new moon tomorrow, well, Saturday. Let's see what the manifestation card is, okay? So manifestation card, please, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles. Some guide, okay. Remember I said be real? You just have to be real and authentic. Look, okay? Full moon in Aquarius. Let me get some light over here. I don't know if you can see that. But full moon in Aquarius, okay? Be real. And then it says, keep your heart open, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says, believe in your good luck. And let me take some Moonology for some advice. Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles for some advice, please. Thank you. So at the bottom of the deck, it says, meditate and contemplate, okay? A new romantic cycle is going to begin, and the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So a new romantic cycle is beginning, and a tough cycle, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So it's perfect with this new moon, okay? And we're hitting the new moon in Sagittarius, so it's really quite awesome. It says the answers you need are coming. A fiery climax is approaching. And be bold and make the first move, okay? And last but not least, I'm going to take one message from, okay, so we got two, from the plant world, okay? So we got the evening promise, okay? Evening promise. It says, evening promise supports us on our life's journey. This nurturing plant spirit reminds us to take in the gifts that are all around us. It heals feelings of separation and loneliness and helps us to accept and honor who we are. That's fucking perfect. And then we have the St. John's wort. Okay? And the St. John's wort says, St. John's wort says, fills your energy field with light, creating a field of peace and harmony. It helps us focus on the positive and restore faith in life. St. John's wort is a helpful remedy for trauma or shock. Okay, that's awesome. And let me get some advice from the animals. Okay, get some advice from the animals, please. Okay, so let's get the advice. What's the advice? So the falcon says, act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. The weasel says, be silent and pay attention and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and around you. Okay. Any more? Yeah. The mountain goat said, there's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to correct it. The condor says, you're too fragmented in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. Okay, in the bottom of the deck is the humpback whale. It says, music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether it's singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Okay, so that's it for the night. I really hope it resonates. If it does, like, comment, subscribe. I'm still away at work, and I'm probably going to be here for the next couple of weeks, so I'll put out a reading when I can and when I get some time, okay? Love, light, respect, and stay blessed. Don't forget to, dance with joy, okay, guys? Be real. Bye.